Hello everyone, I'm Shantanu Sharma. I'm co-founder of Woodbox and we help organizations of all sizes reduce their scope 3 emissions through green and sustainable procurement. On this channel we talk about everything related to climate change, climate action, what different countries, cities and organizations are doing in terms of their green procurement, ideas about what you can do in your sustainable procurement journey and how can you reduce your emissions by the correct green and sustainable procurement. If this sort of content is meaningful to you, do subscribe to the channel and like and share the video. Let's get started with today's video where we are going to talk about step 4 of your sustainability journey. In the previous 3 videos, we have covered elements of the right documentation and setting goals for your organization in terms of what your sustainability or scope 3 reduction would be. If you are unsure about what is scope 1, 2 and 3, do check out another video on our channel which will tell you the difference between the three. Broadly speaking, scope 1 and 2 are direct emissions which are due to your own business operations, and scope 3 are indirect emissions due to multiple things related to your logistics, third-party procurement, etc. If you look at third-party procurement, the essential step 4 that we're going to talk about today is assessing the sustainability of your suppliers. Whoever you purchase material from, that's what we are going to talk about. And in that, the first step is to ask your key suppliers about their sustainability goals. Because till they become sustainable, it is not possible for you to end up being sustainable or reducing your carbon emissions, since there is an intricate linkage of what they provide to your business. So assessing their sustainability goals, this could happen through questionnaires. If you have certain parameters for sustainability for your suppliers, these could be environmental factors, ethical factors, labor laws, all of that combined has to be part of a questionnaire which then goes to your suppliers, and when they respond to you, you are able to figure out whether they match your criteria or not. All your suppliers must have a questionnaire that they have responded to for you to achieve your sustainability goals. What you can also do is through that questionnaire or otherwise request for certifications. These certifications could be ISO, could be fair trade, could be an eco label, but having some form of certification for your supplier always goes a long way, since the certification body does the heavy lifting of figuring out whether they are a sustainable company or not. What you could also do is, if let's say your suppliers don't have their sustainability goals and they've not started on their journey yet, you could work on the goals together and get aligned for the final end product or the end result that you're looking for. This is a great activity, and in some of our previous case studies we've explored this, where cities and organizations have worked with their suppliers to define goals together, and that brings in a lot of alignment from the suppliers, and they do the extra work and go the extra mile to ensure that both them and you become sustainable. This could involve a component of training and guidance where you can help suppliers in how they can be sustainable, what actions can they take, what initiatives need to be taken, what kind of training do their team members need, and overall what kind of metrics should they be monitoring to be a sustainable company. Now once this is taken care of, let's have a better understanding of how you can make it simpler. If you're able to source your materials from local businesses, that's always a good first step. It always helps because it reduces your transportation costs. If you're able to source business from or increase the number of suppliers from a diversity perspective, where it is a women-owned business or a minority-owned business, that adds up to your green and sustainable procurement as well. Incorporating sustainability requirement in your contracts is essential. Like I stated earlier, your questionnaire that you send to your suppliers is a key element and a key document that you need to explore. Based on that, you can have contracts which can only happen if a certain criteria are met. If you include sustainability parameters as part of your contract, it becomes something very real, very objective, and something that will be looked at. Again, on our channel, we've had videos where there are examples where contracts are drafted with certain metrics in place. So these are steps that you can take, or these are parts of your fourth step of assessing sustainability for your suppliers. I'm going to just quickly revise what we discussed. You have to assess the sustainability goals of your suppliers. This you can do through a questionnaire, incorporating the sustainability metrics as part of an overall contract document. You can help set their goals along with them so that you are both aligned as to what the final end goals are. You can incorporate training, you can incorporate other forms of local procurement to reduce transportation costs, and always a good idea is to source from businesses which are minority owned or women owned, so that also helps in your sustainability journey. I hope this was useful and I hope this made sense. If you have questions about how you can go about your green procurement, and if, let's say, ESG goals are part of your overall value system, and you think that ESG is something you are working on as a company and you're struggling with the procurement element, do reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you in terms of a solution which is individualized to your requirements. Do feel free to reach out and I'll be happy to answer any question that you have. Share this video ahead to somebody for whom this also may be useful. Do subscribe to the channel so that you keep seeing videos like this and keep upgrading yourself on how you can make your business future ready. Thanks for watching and we'll be back soon.